Let's unbox my new dressing room for my boutique's pop-up markets. Since I started doing pop-up markets a little over a year ago, I've always had a dressing room. I just think it's hard for somebody to buy something when they don't really know what it will look like on. And from a business perspective, it does minimize returns. Customers are able to try things on the spot versus placing an online order and waiting to try it on at home. Now, I have thought about not bringing a dressing room since it is quite bulky and it also takes away a lot of my space from my booth that I could be using for inventory. However, my customers love the dressing room, so it's not going anywhere. I'm just upgrading it. The reasons I chose this one is one, it's pink and it just matches perfectly with my boutique. The main reason though is that it's completely collapsible. Our last one wasn't, and it took a lot of space from the van when we were loading things up, so that was always a hassle. This one is from Amazon and I know Prime Day is this week, so definitely if you've been looking for a dressing room for your boutique, I would look into this one. Check the dimensions of your tent first though to make sure that it fits under your tent. So far I've only done an indoor market, so I haven't used my tent, but given the dimensions of both, it should fit perfectly in there. And I'll have all of my business Amazon favorites linked on my link tree in my bio. For the dressing room, I did need some help this first time. I wasn't really sure how to do it and I wasn't reading the instructions, so that's on me, but I did end up figuring it out with some help. Now onto this beautiful new mirror. It was definitely time. I had been using like a $10 one from Walmart and I haven't really had the best luck with mirrors, so I'm gonna have to take extra good care of this one because this one was definitely not $10. I love that I have the option to hang it, which is exactly what I was planning to do, so that it can hang from my tent and I don't have to tie it anymore to the poles. So far I'm very pleased with my new dressing room setup. I think it's looking super cute. It's super useful, has all the compartments for customers to put their things in. I love that the top can be open for some fresh air, or you can cover it if you'd like with the extra topper. It can also be left open if unused, and I love the double zipper, which allows you to open the dressing room from inside or outside. For comparison, this is my old dressing room setup and this is my new one. So if you've been thinking of adding a dressing room to your pop-up markets, I hope I helped you decide.